Hector from HECTOR here. Here we are bringing to you a detail. I'm doing a water spot removal on this Honda Accord. It's super thrashed. My friend hasn't taken care of it in quite a while, but no worries, he came down to HECTOR. We're gonna get him right. But first of all, we're starting off with an interior detail, getting the interior right. Then we're gonna be focusing on our main key point, which is our water spot removal, and we're gonna do a little polish. So stay tuned for that. Just follow through, and then I'll guide you through the steps. But first of all, here we're just doing a light clean with my Express interior cleaner. Just putting it on there, getting it on there nice and right. This car wasn't that dirty in the interior. It's black interior. You're not gonna see that much dirt on it, but I still like to do the interior, clean it up a bit, make it look better than how it came, and that's how we do over here. So look, you saw that we did a vacuum, wipe down, a little bit of detail work, cleaning up some things inside the vehicle. But now we're gonna get to the main key point of why the client brought in the car. As you can see here, it's a black paint job. Black paints look super awesome on the road, but the maintenance to upkeep on these black paints, how to wash them, it's super hard to take care of them, but they look great when they're done right. But on this vehicle, you can see that there's hard water spots on this thing. Super hard water spots. We're gonna see if we're able to take it off with the water spot remover, or maybe we're gonna have to even polish this out. That's why I recommended him a stage 1 polish at least. And if it's nice and breezy, you'll see in the video. But we're gonna start off with the wheels, clean off the wheels. Then from there, start with our pre-rinse, then move on to our decons like clay bars. And if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out right here, how to decon a car. But basically, we're gonna try to get this off and make this paint look brand new, better than how it came from the dealership. Alright, now that we got it all decon and washed up, we're gonna focus on the main components here. Like now, the stuff that we couldn't see just because of the dirt that was on there, we're starting to notice a couple of things. One, the water spots did not come off. We did about 3 passes with an acid. It was pretty hectic. This stuff is really strong. Do not recommend it. But sometimes you gotta use that stuff. It was easier to use it, but in reality, it really did not take off any water spots. It did remove a majority of them, but I think now we're gonna have to introduce this 1-stage polish, getting this paint vamped up. It's gonna look really awesome with this black paint. But as you can see here, it looks good from afar, but if you look closely, you'll see some water spots. So now that we got our light right here, this is basically it's just gonna imitate the sunlight, and we're gonna be able to see not only the water spots that are still etched into the paint, we're still gonna see the swirls that you would get from abrasives. It could be through previous washes, but hopefully with the paint correction, we're able to get this paint clarity a lot better. You're gonna see your reflection right through it like if it was a mirror.
I don't mind if you don't listen that much, but some of y'all don't listen at all. The same shit they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen that much. Yo, I just mind what you say for the crowd, but some of y'all don't listen. someone brighter. Yeah, hold them on if you don't listen that much. But some of y'all don't listen at all. The same shit they be pushing, yo, but it's got a grown man having with.
So, a couple hours later, here we are with the finishing results, man. I thought this thing was never gonna come out as how I wanted to. Usually happens, but luckily we pulled a miracle on this one, guys. We did the first initial interior wipe down / little detail. Car wasn't too dirty, just cleaned up some nice little smudges and stains inside. But for the outside, man, as you see, water spots, crazy, man. The paint was horrible. It was all scratched up. I don't know what the hell happened. I might have to talk to the client, tell him, hey man, you can't do that to your car, man. But either way, we got it done. The work speaks for itself. Look at this thing, it's shining, man. It's insane. So like I was saying, what we did was initially a decon wash on the outside, and then we used acid, and then spot free or water spot remover. We use those two things on combined, and this, yet again, this stuff is pretty strong. It burns your hands. It's pretty strong. I wouldn't recommend it, but sometimes we have to pull it out. We used it, and like how I knew it didn't come off. We had to do a two-step polish. First we're gonna do that one step, but I went ahead and just did a two-step, and look at these results, man. The paint on the reflection, you can hardly see any scratches at all. It's not 100%, but of course the client came in for a water spot removal, and we did the most out of it. I think this is 10 out of 10 in my books. There's always room for improvement. We could have done a ceramic coating to it, but all we did was apply a ceramic wax with SL2 spray from Coach Kemi. So that's going to provide them 6 months of protection to the vehicle. So hopefully it's not going to mess it up again. If water does go onto the vehicle, it should just repel it right off. But regardless, you guys saw the work. You guys saw the stuff that we put into this car. Just let me know down in the comments below if you want more of like a tutorial how to do this job. I gave you more of like a vague thing, but I can't go over everything, man. It's tough. It's tough to do the detail and doing a video, but of course, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and tune in next time for the next detail.
Hold them on if you don't listen that much. But some of y'all don't